record holder back in 2017. The NEC record holder, Brandon Rodney, back in 2016.
Yeah, and that 10-2 is very fast. I'm not sure if we'll see that today, but an athlete to keep your eye out for is Julian Saunders from St. Francis University. He is in lane 5. Some other athletes in the field include Bryce Baker from St. Francis University in lane 1, Salif Mane from FDU, who just got the long jump NEC championship record early on this morning. In lane 3, we have Ronaldo Narigia from St. Francis Brooklyn. From LIU, we have Jordan McKenzie, who is looking to get on this podium this weekend. He is in lane 4. In lane 6, we have Solomon King from Stonehill. In lane 7, Alex Tadeo from Wagner. And then rounding out the field in lane 8, we have Siobhan Walker from St. Francis Brooklyn.
Keep your eye on lane 5. That's where Julian Saunders is. Had the top preliminary time of 10.47. He is from St. Francis and the red jersey.
And we also have to keep our eye on in lane 4, Jordan McKenzie. He comes in with one of the fastest times this season.
Underway, it's going to be close. Julian Saunders to the finish line.
Saunders is, but Jordan McKenzie might have something to say about that.
McKenzie and Saunders finished top 2. The question is who was 1 and who was 2. It did appear Saunders looked like he was going to take it, but might there have been a late response from McKenzie?
And as we can see the replay here, McKenzie is closing very hard. He had a great last 25 to 50 meters of this race, and he leaned so well at the finish.
This is going to be close.
So we are just waiting on the finish times as they come up.
Yeah, very, very tight down the finish. Still looking for numbers here on who may have won it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we're inside maybe 100th or 200th of a second.
Yeah, with that finish, we're definitely going to see that. And waiting for the results to come up, you can see some of these athletes, they're so nervous to kind of see who has that number 1 spot. And I believe that is who the camera is on. I believe that's Julian Saunders. Yep, we have Saunders, the bib 450.
It's a waiting game now. And I'm not sure if the reason we haven't gotten results is that it's within a couple thousandths of a second and they're trying to check on it, or
right, they might have to go look at that camera and see. So with this race too, and with any race in track and field, it's that chest, but that's what gets over that line first, and that's what they'll look for.
It's so close. And let's get a look right at that finish line. We get one more replay on this one. And see just how close it is. And right there.
It's whose chest, and I think results might be up. It is Julian Saunders from St. Francis University who is coming up as first.
And
we'll see if they change that, but it looks like Saunders has taken the win.
Saunders at a 10.462, and then the second place was 10.464.
And that is Jordan McKenzie from LIU. So those are your top 2 spots in the men's 100-meter final.
2 1,000ths of a second. 1,000ths. Ronaldo Alain Noriega, he finishes in 3rd place. From St. Francis University, it's Bryce Baker at 10.77. Salif Mane at 10.78 for FDU. Solomon King to follow. He had a 10.780. Wagner's Alex Tadeo at 10.843, and Siobhan Walker with an 11.57 seconds.